I'm leaving the pre-owned building extremely disappointed because a car that I have been patiently waiting for is not here yet. It is a very special car. I'll give you a hint. It's a special edition Mercedes-Benz. It might have something in common with a lot of the inventory that you see on my channel throughout the days and weeks and months. And I also have a little bit of a history with this car, so maybe you can figure out what it is. But really looking forward for it to arrive. I'm not really saying that right. I'm really looking forward to the arrival of this particular vehicle. And it should be here at some point today. And if it is, I can't wait to come over and see it and film it for all of you and show you something that I think is just one of the most fun Mercedes-Benz products that we could ever offer for sale. But I digress. In the meantime, it's not here, so let's make some use of the time that we have while I'm over here on the pre-owned lot, and let's take a look at some of the things that have come in on trade or that we have purchased recently, and there is some fun things. One of the questions that I get very frequently is, can you trade in a non-Mercedes-Benz to Mercedes-Benz in North Homestead? And the answer is absolutely. In fact, we love when you trade in cars that are not Mercedes-Benzes, because if we only had Mercedes-Benzes to sell, both new and pre-owned, well, then we would only have one brand and we would limit ourselves, right? Because as much as I love this brand and as fantastic as it is, it's not the only cool car out there and it's not for everyone. So let's take a look at some of the things that we've taken in recently. Got a really nice Lincoln Nautilus here. This looks like a pretty base package of the car. The wheels are smaller. I don't see a sunroof up there, but I will say that Lincolns have really stepped up their game in recent years, so a good looking vehicle overall. Here is a very lovely X5M. A striking build. If you don't like the way that the new X5 looks, maybe you take a look at something like this. The new X5 is definitely a curious design. I would say that for the first time in BMW X5 history, that is a complete revolution and not an evolution in design, because I don't think it looks anything like this car here. This is an X5M competition, and I have to admit that it is a very sharp car. Right next to it is just a regular old X5 xDrive 40i. We do take in BMWs from time to time. We also take in Range Rovers from time to time. Here's a Range Rover Sport. This is a nice looking kind of off-white, almost gray, kind of like a Porsche chalk color. We do take in Land Rover Range Rovers from time to time. Is it a Land Rover? Is it a Range Rover? Well, the front of the car would leave you guessing for sure. Here's a Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport. I think probably the best looking Volkswagen that is currently available. Here's a really lovely red Ford Escape. This one was a local client that just kind of drove it around town. It's super nice and super good condition. This is just kind of one of those cars that's owned by an older couple that just takes really good care of their cars. And what do you know? We've got another BMW X5M here. Here is a Volvo XC90. I have always been a fan of the XC90. I think it is a very sharp car. It really has not changed much in many years, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is a 2026. It's the B6. This is a kind of a champagne taupey color of some kind. Just a really great family car. Ergonomically very well laid out, very pleasing. Don't know if you can really see on the inside of that there. Let's take a look at what else we've got down the line. Here is a Macan Electric. This is the Macan EV in a kind of China blue-esque color. We've had this car here for a little while. Obviously a less appeal for the electrics, but I think it's a really sharp car. And next to it is this Audi. Audi has been going through it more than almost any other manufacturer. This is a 2026 Q5. So I think this is actually, is this the new Q5? I think it is. So yes, it does appear to be the new Q5. And yeah, it's got that kind of trapezoidal grille there. But some new product finally on the way for Audi, very much needed. This is an SQ8. Love these cars quite a bit. This is the SUV coupe version of the Audi Q7 basically, the SQ8 being the higher horsepower variant. These cars, a lot of fun, a lot of car for the money, very good looking. Right next to it we have a Wagoneer. Now these are a lot of car for the money now. These wildly expensive vehicles when they were brand new, easily eclipsing $100,000, but certainly a lot less than that now. Very large, good family-sized vehicle, and we do take a lot of Jeeps on trade. Right next to that is a Maserati Levante. The Levante has a Ferrari engine, Ferrari-derived engine underneath the hood. It is a Maserati. Oh, I'm sorry, this is actually the Recale, so that's the smaller little brother to the Levante. My Maserati game needs some updating. And right next to it, we have an AMG EQE SUV. You know me, I'm all about the Mercedes EQs, the EQE AMG. This is a fun little SUV right there. We've got a really nice 2017 C300 Cabriolet. This is a 4MATIC convertible, really excellent price point. This is a great car for summer fun. It is all-wheel drive, so you can drive it year-round. And we've got a C-Class here. This is probably a former courtesy vehicle. We have our CLK Black Series, which I believe sold today being July 22nd, but we will see if that deal gets all the way to the finish line. A nice GT43, but some of these are trade-ins, some of these are auction cars. Here's that beautiful SL63 SE Performance. It's been debadged, but this is an absolute rocket ship, carbon ceramic brakes. Here's that Monza Gray Magno SL55. You might remember this one. This was the car that had a tree branch fall on the hood. It has been fixed, the hood's been replaced. It is absolutely right as rain, good to go. So if you're looking for a deal on a practically brand new SL55, there you go. So let's take a look to see, do we have any other interesting trades? It's an E350 CLA 250. We've got our Maybach here. Ooh, look at this. A little Nissan GTR action. Godzilla. Absolutely beautiful in the silver. Great looking car. This is a vehicle that Adam bought, I believe, online. What year is this one again? It is a 2016. One of the always popular Nissan products. So, anything strike your fancy that you saw out here today? We do take in all kinds of different trades. This is just 2 rows worth, a very small sampler of them, if you will. We have many more inside, many more in back that are going through various stages of reconditioning. We still have this beautiful yellow G550. Is anyone bold enough to drive the yellow G550? I guess we'll find out, but let me know in the comments which of these cars was your favorite, and if I could just hand over the keys to one of them today, which one would you pick? Unfortunately, I can't do that, but if I could, which one would you pick? And if you enjoy behind the scenes content from a luxury car dealership, please consider giving me a follow or a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it.